Greetings, MechWarriors. This is BLR-2C. So this game was played on one of my alt accounts. On this account, I have Battlemasters, and I wanted to get a Battlemaster that was good for ER-large laser spam in CW. And looking over the quirks, I chose the Battlemaster-2C, and I'll probably be doing just a small guide, a very brief guide on the Battlemaster-2C later on. But I chose this because the quirks and the hardpoints lend itself very well to ER-large lasers. It has 5 high-mounted energy hardpoints, plus structure, range, and heat generation quirks that makes it really good for the ER-large lasers. So the other reason why I played this, I chose the Battlemaster-2C was because it's also fairly easy to level in the solo queue. And for the solo queue, ER-large lasers aren't going to be that good, so I chose a build that is similar to what I've played in the Banshee on my main account, which is a 5 large pulse. And the reason why I chose to show this game, it's not a perfectly played game, but this turned out to be a really exciting match, and these are the types of matches that make MWO like really fun to play. Of course, sometimes you get like really crappy matches, but sometimes these kind of games happen, and I think this is what makes the game really fun. And so we see in this match we have this hunchback out in front. He's probably a short range hunchback, and he pushed out really aggressively out in front, and like right from the beginning of the match he got crushed early on. And if you're short range, you really should not be doing that. You shouldn't push so far ahead. And even in my mid-range mech, I'm going to be a little bit. I'm not going to. I'm going to be like. I'm going to poke carefully, like in the beginning, since I don't have the range. I'm just letting my long-range guys, my long-range teammates, do the pokes initially. So we're down like one mech pretty early on. This position is actually quite good for me, maybe not so good for my teammates. I've high mounts, so I can actually poke out over the F6, F7 position. But my other teammates actually have to expose a much bigger portion of the mech to actually poke. I do see the red smoke there, but getting that 55-point alpha out was worth getting the airstrike over various components. So we're about 550 to 600 meters away from the F6, F7 position over there. We're doing pretty good damage in that range as well. And here we see a king crab coming to on our side, and I kind of have to make a decision here. Like we're getting attacked in 2 different angles now. So what I would like to do is peek over this ridge over here, but I don't get enough clearance. If I peek over a little bit towards the left side, then I'm exposing myself towards all the mechs at F7, and I'd rather face one mech than multiple mechs. So I made this decision to sort of almost 1v1 the king crab, and he made it somewhat easy because he was just exposing his CT all the time to me. So I lost some torso armor, but I killed him in the process. Now that we got rid of the threat on our flank, we can focus more on the F7, that hill area. And so you can see on our mini-map there's a few of our teammates going towards Hotel 7. They're doing this big wide flank over to G7, and obviously they're not moving. That means they're getting stopped by something. So at this point we're still leading 2-1, but those guys are very much bottlenecked over at Hotel 6, Hotel 7. They don't have firing lanes. They're not opened up to support each other. So it's easy to focus fire on them if they decide to come out of that bottleneck or anywhere in that lane, really.
New target acquired.
So we're starting to lose mechs in that area. Now it's now 2-3 in the enemy's favor. But so we actually have to take advantage of that. Well, you could say sacrifice. Now it's 2-6. We lost pretty much all of our mechs there. We do have to take advantage of this situation, though, having probably a lot of enemy mechs behind us, and we push this hill to take the superior position. So although we lost too many mechs, really, we gained the better position on the map. And we are back up to 3-6, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of the match without my commentary.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Right torso critical damage. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired. New target acquired. Left arm critical damage. Airstrike online. New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Warning incoming missile. Left torso critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Right arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Way to go, cool ride.
Well, that was an incredibly close match, as you can see. I really should have died at the end because the Timberwolf had 3 pretty clean shots on me with 5 medium pulse lasers. So he might have been running hot at that time, so he might have been firing like a subset of the pulse lasers, though. However, so at the end of the match, I was really trying to finish off the mechs that were close to death, just to make sure that my teammate has as few mechs to focus on as possible. So my priorities were the Blackjack and the Arctic Cheetah. And after looking at the Arctic Cheetah and knowing that it was stripped, I ignored it. The Blackjack I wanted to kill. I knew it was a threat, and I pretty much purposely overheated myself so that I can fire the 3 large pulses in sort of a last attempt to kill that mech. I'm fully expecting to die to the Timberwolf who is shooting my back. But I killed the Blackjack, and unfortunately for the Timberwolf pilot, he spread his damage over several components. The first shot was over my back CT and my right torso. The second and third shots were on my right arm and my right torso. Unfortunately, the right arm doesn't really help to kill me really, and he wasn't able to do enough damage to the right torso to destroy that XL engine that I have on there. And so yeah, I was incredibly lucky, but also it shows the importance of focusing your damage on specific components and making sure you aim prior to shooting. Otherwise, you'll just waste your damage and your heat. So if you enjoy these kinds of videos, enjoy these gameplay videos, I have more on my channel. Please subscribe for more of these, along with guides and gameplay videos. And as I mentioned, I'll probably be putting up a Battlemaster 2C mini guide in the near future, so make sure you check that out. So see you next time.